Hi folks, I thought I'd do a little different video for you today, just to show you a bit of behind the scenes of what I do in a normal day. Let's have a look at what I get up to. Right, well first thing I'll do, Sharon's gone down the shops and I normally get up and make myself a cup of tea if she hasn't done one already. And I don't get up too early, I normally get up about between 8:30 and maybe 8:45, something like that. Sharon's up at about 7:30, she gets up early. She has to get Jimmy up, you see. Jimmy obviously has got his own unit, but him still living under our roof, he still likes Mummy to call him up, so that's what happens there. So I normally come out to the kitchen and she turns the computers on, basically, first of all. We used to leave them on all night, but we don't do that anymore. It's not worth wasting electricity, even though they got sleep modes or whatever. And yeah, so what we basically do is she'll have a little fiddle about and do her little stuff in the morning. She might do her ironing while watching telly. She might do a few t-shirts or whatever, and if she's got a problem with the t-shirt printing, she'll ask me to sort it out when I get up, which she's done this morning. We had an image which we had to recreate, and I've done that now. I've just pulled that up and I've actually printed them out for a big fly there. Look at the size of that. I'll open the window, hold on, wait there. Go on out, out. Why does it always go the other way? Where's it gone? Go on out. Where's it gone? I'm trying to help you out, mate. Oh, phone's going now. This happens a lot as well, wait there. Hello. I may do, why? Oh, okay, right, I will do. Yeah, it might be a bit late, as I say, because I've got to just lay it on the floor for the moment. Yeah, I'll say I'm doing a video. You've caught me right in the middle of a video, Jimmy. Woohoo! Hold on. Say hello to everybody.
What is that?
Well, everybody on the video.
Oh, right.
Say hello.
What you meant you're editing?
Where are you now, Jimmy? Let them know.
Work.
Work, and what are you doing?
Just moving the compressor.
Moving the compressor. His compressor's tripping out, basically, and it's got a long run on it, so we should put it on an individual circuit. It's a 3 HP, 3 horsepower compressor, but what's happening is that it's tripping out, so one of the things we can do to stop that happening, it's on a 13 amp plug, you see, which is right on the limit of a 13 amp plug, so by taking the compressor down the other end, right below the fuse board, that's what we're going to illuminate now. So that's what you're doing, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm going to go, alright?
Oh, alright, see you later.
Alright, bye.
Bye. And just like that, my morning can change, or my day can change just like that. As I say, we're moving Jimmy's compressor. It's only a matter of unplugging it out of the wall, putting it under the fuse board, because I put another socket there, basically. So that's another thing now I've got to do. It's changed my plans of my day. So I'm going to have a drop of tea. I'm going to do what I normally do first, is go to the computer and check my emails. I've already done a little job for Sharon. I'll show you that in a second. We walk through there, and we'll take it from there. So I'll see you after I've had this. Right, and what I'd normally do now is come over. This is Sharon's computer here, where she does her t-shirt printing, graphics and stuff like that. I'm normally in this chair, and the first thing I normally do is to get up, sit in there. She's already turned the computers on, and then I'll go through my emails and comments that I get on eBay, because I've got a couple of YouTube channels, as you probably know. And what she's done this morning, she's found we've lost an image on one of our computers for a certain t-shirt that we've printed out, and I've had to just go into a certain piece of software to recreate that. So I've done that for her. This is the order there she's left out for me to sort out, but she's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orders today that have come in over the last few hours. That's since we've got up, sort of thing. So she's done 2 of them. I think she's taking them down the road now. Where is it? 1, 2, 3 of them she's taken. These 2 have just obviously come in before she comes out, and this one here. So I'll leave that for her. I've prepared it over there for her on the t-shirt cutting area. And that's all I've done here. So normally I wouldn't be doing this. She does this, as I say, but because this was a lost image, she's had to do it. For those of you who don't know, here's our other area over here. Let's show you. This is our other area where these are little businesses which I started up about 12 years ago. I started off doing mug printing, which is printing on ceramic mugs. We buy the blanks in basically like that, and they got a special coating on them, and then you're able to put a picture on them by using a special ink basically. And this is the setup all over here. And then we moved on to doing t-shirts, where we've got some bigger equipment obviously. And we used to have this spread about the house at one stage. We used to have the mug printing in off of our bedroom. We got another small room, a dressing room, so all this gear used to be in there, and this obviously was our dining room. So what we did, we thought, rather than be stuck in a little room round in our dressing room where Sharon used to do the work, and my little office I had, which was just down the corridor in the hallway where we was working separately, we thought we'd just combine the two together. We thought we'd come into our dining room, and the dining room wasn't really an area which we used very much, to be honest with you, when it was just set out, because most of the time you're not eating with the kids are eating at funny times, and you're not all sitting around the table. So I thought, well, we might as well utilise this space, plus it's nice looking out onto the garden, and in the summer it's right next to the kitchen, it's right next to the living room, so it seemed like an ideal place to have an office. So we just created this little work area here, and that's what we do when we come to decorate this, which should have been done a long time ago, to be honest with you, but it's finding the time. We'll have it all set up properly as a proper office. We still have a big table in here, obviously, because we do use this for Christmas and special events, or when we have the family round, and it's handy to have a big dining table for everyone to get round, basically. And it's quite a big room, this anyway, so it's a multi-use room, and it works well for what we're doing, although it does need decorating. That's the point I was getting to. So yeah, Sharon really looks after this part of the business now. I used to do this on a daily basis. We started off 12 years ago. I used to do 1 or 2 t-shirts maybe a week, and I got into the habit of uploading images, finding the niches which to go into, which I could exploit with different t-shirt designs. Then I would try and get one t-shirt design done a day and put it out there, and that's how I started to grow up. Before I knew it, I had loads and loads of t-shirt designs, and then it started to pick up, and before you know it, you've got a business which you can actually work from home. So that's what we did there. Then we started doing the restoration videos, as you know, the Retrorestore, where I was restoring all sorts of different pieces of equipment. If you look down my playlist, you can see that I've done record players, for example. I've toyed with lawn mowers. I buy and sell stuff I've bought, which I've bought on and sold for a profit, all that sort of stuff. So again, it's little dripping taps from different sources of income that create your one overall income. Plus we do online sales via selling videos online and selling DVDs online, and you know, these are all sort of tutorial sort of based stuff, basically showing people what I do, and that's what I try to do. I try to inspire people to sort of break away from the system if they're out of work or whatever. It's just showing you that you can do this stuff and you can work from home with a little bit of the right information being fed for you from the right people. Because when I first started off, I told everyone around me about what I was doing, and they was all saying to me face, oh yeah, that's a good idea, whatever. But behind my back, they were saying that will never work. And there they are, 12 years later, I'm still doing it at home, I'm still working at home, and they're still at work. There you go. So don't always listen to those who you think are the people who are your friends or your mates or whatever, because they are conditioned into working in the system, and you're trying to break out of that. So they're not the people you need to be listening to. You need to be listening to people, if you're interested in working from home and doing something like what I do, which is a little bit of everything really, and enjoying your life. I spend most of my time now obviously at home with my family, and that's what I chose to do. I didn't want to be at work 12 hours a day with some other people which I don't live with or whatever. And these are the people that you are forced to work with at the end of the day. Sometimes you don't like the people you're put together with in a work scenario. But that's I was lucky there. I have a pretty good team of people who I still contact now and again. So anyway, that's another story. So this is what I've got to do. I've done Sharon's t-shirt transfer. She can put them on t-shirts. We've got all the t-shirts here which we keep in black and white. We predominantly do black and white, although we will do other colours. And we keep from small up to XXL in black and white in stock all the time. So that's what we do there. I'm not thinking about that today. I'm doing my emails. It's a Monday morning. I'm having a cup of tea. I've just done Sharon's graphics, and now I've got to go down Jimmy's unit sometime later on. We're going to move his compressor, so you may or may not see that. But I'm just going to carry on now, do a few emails, and I'll see you in a minute. Cheers. Let's have a look at a few questions here. I'll just scroll down the page. Nice and easy service, Martin. Cheers for the vid. This is from Stevie B. Yeah, I do try to reply to all the questions I get, so let's just zoom back to another one. Dave in the Sky. Great video, Martin. I know that will be a great help to people giving it a go themselves. As always, enjoyed this video and look forward to the next video, and it's a thumbs up from me. That's from Dave in the Sky. Nice one, Dave. Now, what you can probably imagine, it takes me ages sometimes to reply to people, so all I can do now, rather than me keep typing out all the time, I'll just give a little heart there. That shows people that I've actually looked at their videos. So that's what I'm going to try and do from now on, because physically to write out every answer to every question I get or comment I get really does take me hours, literally, because I'm in bed at night doing this as well. So that's what you'll get, a little thumbs up there and a little heart, just to show that I've read your question. And here we go, another one. Bevan Gardner, another great vid, Martin. Okay little cars, them Clios. Has the cam belt been changed? Yes, it has actually been changed. Been to loads in the breakdown industry with them snaps. Yes, Bevan, this one has been done actually, so we're quite lucky now. Yes, it was changed last year. I do like to reply, as I say, sometimes when it's a nice simple question. But as I say, they are nice little cars. It's a good little car, this one. It's been serviced very, very often. And it's got full, well, near enough a full service history. Right, so we've got John Stubbs here. Cool little video. Look forward to my notifications of a new uploaded video. Can't wait for more on the Reliant. Yeah, I know. This is John Stubbs here. And John, like many people, are waiting for the Reliant videos. You can see how busy my day does get. And this is half the reason why I want to get on the Reliant myself, you see, and get that finished. And as John rightly points out, where he said he looks forward to his notifications. So as you probably know,
Hi folks.
if you're a subscriber to my channel, I don't know whether you can see down there or not, under my videos you get the little subscribe tag there, and that little bell there, if you actually click on that little bell, you see at the moment it's stationary. If I click it, it will send you this, send me notifications for this channel. If you put a tick in that box and then click save, the little bell gets a little quivering image around it. As you can see them two little lines around it. That basically means every time that I upload a video, you'll get a little message say, oh, Martin or Retrorestore has uploaded another video. So that's a nice thing to have, because some people do miss a few videos, they've told me before. So there's just something to note there. If you want to be notified, click on the little bell. If you've subscribed to the channel first, click on the little bell, and then you can click that little box that says to be notified. So Tallman Cole, good video as always, Mark. Oh, hold on, phone's going again. Hello? Why? What size circuit breaker is that one? In that socket below the fuse board. What's the number on it? 16 volt? Oh, it'll say it under the switch, the little switch on the circuit breaker. It'll need a bigger circuit breaker, I would imagine, for that one. Yeah, but it's still working, isn't it? No, you're missing what I'm saying. There's 190 PS, there's 100 PSI in that thing, in your tank. You're only using 23 PSI. So you've only got to spray a little part of a bumper, haven't you? Yeah, but you're putting it on me, so I've got to do something right now. I'm saying, you're not desperate right at this moment. You can get over it at the moment, can't you? Well, yes, that's right. Because I've got stuff to do as well. Be there when I can. Oh, God. Sorry about that, folks. Martin, did your apprentice used to be in the Wurzels? I bet this brand new combine harvester will need a service by now. That's a chap who appeared in the back of that video. That's quite funny, actually. he didn't want to be in the videos, but he sneaked in the videos. Where is he? Let me try and find him for you. He'll hate me if I put him on here. That's him there. There's a chap who's got one of the other units next to Jimmy. Look, someone else said that he was like, am I being guarded by a German wearing jack boots? He'll hate me for that if he ever sees this video. He don't watch YouTube, so he says. But there we go. That's a little mate there. That's from Tiger Moth, by the way, that comment. Had 3 of these in the past. If only my first one was still around. So Jimmy has claimed it. LOL. After the graft on his Corsa too. Is he flogging that now you've fixed it? Well, there is another problem with Jimmy's Corsa, is that you might have remembered that 3 of the 3 of the pistons looked a bit oily, and it's actually burning oil, and it's the bottom engine, part of the engine that's gone. I did notice some scores around there, to be honest with you, but I didn't say that on the camera because I didn't think it was relevant for the cylinder head. But yeah, he's gonna need a new engine. It's not worth messing about with. We'll be selling that as spares or repairs when we get round to it. So, and what have we got here? Martin, when are you making a lawnmower vid? I've just bought an Atco 1952 stroke. Wow, that's one I haven't seen. I've not worked on a 2-stroke lawnmower, apart from the old Flymo things. Nice and simple to work on, but can you get the spares for them? I suppose you still can. Top tip, Martin, LOL. Ed China is reborn. Keep the vids coming, brilliant viewing. Never been related to Ed China before. I've been related to Mike Brewer before. People have said I'm a bit like a Mike Brewer type character. Probably because of my accent, I suppose. I don't know. But yeah, Ed China. I do like Ed China. He's got out of Wheeler Dealers now, and he seems to be doing his own thing now. Mark Berry. Let's have a look what Mark's got to say. I love these videos as well. He's absolutely brilliant, and I wish we could give something back to him. He's fantastic. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice comment, Mark. Just hit that subscribe button and pass my videos on. I'll be happy with that. I'll put that down there, actually. Yeah, that's a good point there. As I say, it would be handy if people could share my videos about. Hopefully I can grow my channel a bit more, and the more I can do on it. So, yeah, that's something there. I've just done that load of emails. I'm going to have to sit tight for the moment. Sharon will be in a minute. It's about 11 o'clock, coming up to 11 o'clock now. I've now got to make a decision, go down Jimmy's unit and try and help him sort out his compressor. He's got a few cars to paint, and it's tripping out at the moment. It's something to do with the circuit breaker. I know what the problem is, I think. So I'll see you in a minute anyway when Sharon comes in. I just heard the door go. Hello? Hello, baby. Look who's here, look. Say hello to everybody.
Hello.
No, turn around talking properly, baby. Don't know.
Everybody.
Right.
I'm sniffing, I've just come to get this.
What is it? Check. Well, hold on for a minute.
Oh, here we go. Anything to stop me going out straight away?
No, not that. We've had Jimmy on the phone.
Oh.
I know. I was trying to plan my day out. I'm doing a day in the life of what we normally get up to.
Stress.
I said you've been out this morning. You take a couple of things down at the post office, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you've got a couple more to do, and you've asked me to do some T-shirts for you. There's your transfers, which I've done.
Where did you find them?
No, I made them. I've done it again.
You couldn't open it. That's what I'm saying.
No, I didn't even bother to open it. I made a new image.
Alright.
So that's that done. That's that one there, is it?
That's it, yeah. 2 mediums.
So you've got 2 more to go on there.
Yeah.
But he's phoning up. His compressor's dropping out. So I've had him on the phone first of all. They'll tell you. So we've got to go to Horncastle now. We've got to go and see Jimmy. This is how it goes. Things can change at an instant.
That's been playing up for a while now, so it should be. It's still under warranty.
Yeah, what it is,
isn't it?
what the problem we've got with Jimmy's compressor at the moment is dropping out. It's still under warranty. The problem isn't with the compressor. It's the length of the run between the fuse board and the socket. And also, it's a 3 horsepower compressor. Now,
I've not seen no horses down there.
no, baby, it's a technical term. It's an electrical term, baby. It's a 3 horsepower compressor. And 3 horsepower is right on the limit, really, for a 13 amp plug top. Because rule of the thumb, you can say roughly it's roughly 4 amps per horsepower. So that's 4, 8, 12 amps. And on startup, it's the strongest part of the current, which can go up to double, and it's taking the fuse out because of the length of the run as the fuse board as well. So what I said, we'll put it under the fuse board and have a direct circuit breaker going just to feed that and put it on a 20 amp circuit or something like that. So that's what I've got to do now. So that's something else to look into. But now I was going to do something on the Reliant Regal today. The weather's terrible outside. Let me show you. As you can see, it's wet and windy out there. There's the old pond over there, as you can see, which is still a fire pit. And we're just using that to burn rubbish off at the moment. But we was all out here yesterday, and it's lovely and sunny. Fantastic. But today, pouring with rain, so I can't really do anything outside. What are you on? She's on Facebook now. What do you do on Facebook, baby?
T-shirts.
She does sell the T-shirts. She ain't got a group on that. Oh, have you?
No, not a group, no.
Not a group, no. She just has a page on there
Watch my brother's radio show.
where she sells T-shirts and stuff like that. But again, we don't force it onto people. People know we're there, and if they want something, they send her a private message. We're not into forcing ourselves onto anybody at the end of the day. So,
And it's nice this to keep in contact with your family.
Yeah.
In fact, I must message my cousin.
I've got a Facebook page for Retrorestore, by the way. So,
Should we bring it up?
I do put the. You know where it is?
We type in Retrorestore.
There's our little Retrorestore channel, so you can go there. And sometimes I put extra pictures on there and make a few comments on there, which I don't normally get when you're watching the video. So it's just another way to if you're on Facebook, you'll get a notification on there when I upload a video. You don't need if you don't want a YouTube account and you don't want to go through the hassle of setting up all that, just go to Facebook, join my Facebook page, and that way you'll get notification if you use Facebook. Right, so okay, we're gonna have to hold fire now with what we're doing. You're gonna leave them t-shirts for the moment.
I'll tell you when I get back.
What are you doing when you get back then? And I better go and put a top on, and we'll go out now and try and find a circuit breaker so that we can get Jimmy's compressor set up again. Right, okay, we'll see you a little bit later on. Bye for now. Say ta-ra, baby.
Bye-bye.
Right, well, we've got to go out now. The day's just changed, as you say, with Jimmy's unit. I've got to sort out his compressor. We've got to go down to wholesalers and get a couple of little bits. Sharon's coming with me, isn't she, Sharon?
Yeah, lucky me.
Gary's just been round, he's just going, so off we go. As I say, this is how things change. And this is why things don't always get done. When people want to see the next video, this is when life gets in the way, basically. So, am I driving? Here we go, this is the Mondeo. As you see, I've still got the Mondeo there, and Sharon's using this one which we picked up. Hey?
1 minute. Rush me.
I'm not rushing you, baby. Yeah, this is
Yeah, my husband doesn't like music on in the car.
No, it's not that shit. We're filming, baby. It's
No,
copyright.
when you're not.
Yeah, well, 9 times out of 10 I'm talking, aren't I?
Yeah.
Hey?
I like some music in.
Yeah, lovely and quiet, this motor. This Vauxhall... no, what is it? Vectra, isn't it? Vauxhall Vectra. So, yeah, off we go. And we'll see you when we get there. Get it clean, baby, look. Get it clean.
Put your belt on.
Right, we're in Lincoln now. We've just done a bit of shopping for Jimmy. I've had to stop off and get some supplies for him. And the time now is 2 o'clock. Sharon's just filling up with petrol. And then I think we're probably going to have something to eat. Seeing as we're out in Lincoln, we might as well get something to eat. So then it's back home. Probably to Jimmy's unit, drop some stuff off. And by that time, I don't think I'm going to have too much time to do anything for myself today. So this is what sort of really happens during our working day. Things come up, the phone goes and we have to do something.
No, I've got to pay there, get in the queue. That's why I always go for
Oh,
work
right,
home.
okay, well, all right, we're off now anyway, so we'll see you in a minute.
I don't do queues.
I know, baby. Right, I've just finished doing this little job for Jimmy. We're down the unit still. The time now is 5:30, so let's just go have a quick look inside. See, he's got a couple of cars in. And, oh, that's a big bad dent on that door, isn't it? Yeah, look at that, I don't think you can get the angle of that, can you? So, have I just worked for you for nothing?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Storage.
Storage from our trotter van, he reckons. I can't believe it. So let's just have a look anyway. Hello, Gary's round here. What are you doing here as well?
Just prepping this room.
Oh, so one mark on that car door there. Coming around this side. He's got some work down there which he's doing. But we've had to move the compressor. As you can probably see there now, we've had to relocate the compressor. And there's a new 16 amp supply gone in. Relocate the water trap there, and that's where it now sits there. As I said in one of my previous videos, the problem what we had was that it's a 3 horsepower compressor and it's right on the limits of a 13 amp plug. Ideally it did need its own supply, so we've got a fresh new supply coming in from the fuse board there. It was run off the ring main before, as I say, but with the voltage dropped from where it was way away from the fuse board on the ring main, it was just blowing the fuse in the plug, so it's running fine now. And you'll be able to get on with work now, won't you?
Finally.
So he's going to be here for how long now?
Probably about an hour.
Another hour's work he's got now. I'm going to go home now. As you probably can see with today, I've not actually achieved anything today really, apart from doing other stuff. Yeah? And
All I've done is change the door.
eh?
All I've done is change the door.
All he's done is change the door. Well, what? Where's the door you've changed?
That was on it.
Oh, you put another door on?
Yeah, open the door.
Oh, I see. Oh, see, that door was actually on this car here.
Yeah.
So that's not the original car, the original door then.
No, open the door.
How can I open the door?
With the handle.
Where's the handle?
Next to the window.
Oh, right up there. God, didn't even see that. How about that? Right, okay. So, down there. Yeah? So that's got to be repaired there as well. Obviously, some sort of side impact's happened on this little thing. There's a little mark on that door as well. You've got to do that. I say, even though it's a replacement door, you can probably see there is a little ding in that as well. Although it's the right colour actually, and it's a nice colour match there. Eh? Well, I can't see it properly, can I? No, it is different, you're right. So anyway, that's got to be finished. And that is one of the dealer's cars, is that right?
Yeah,
I see, so that's now redundant, that door. And that's another dealer's car over there. Right, so I'm actually still not hungry, although Sharon wanted a roast today. I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm going to go home now. I'm going to probably look at a few emails, and then I'm going to do a little bit of exercise, and then I'm going to have a bath and be ready for the evening. So I've done enough today, I think. Not really achieved anything. When you get home, what have you got for dinner?
Probably a rustler burger.
Probably a rustler burger. You can't live off burgers, Jimmy.
Yeah, I don't know.
You need vitamins, proper vitamins.
I think I don't know. Mum did tell me, but I forgot.
Right,
Fisherman
okay.
pie, I think.
Eh?
Fisherman pie.
Fisherman's pie, that'll do, yeah, give you brains anyway. Right, I'm going home now. I'll see you when we get home, and you'll see towards the end of the day of this vlog, or should I say video log. A lot of people say it's not a vlog, it's a video log.
It's a vlog.
A vlog rather, yeah. Okay, I'll call it a vlog. See you later. Say hello, Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy.
Right, here we are. Finished the day off. It's 6:15 now, and I'm just going to do a little bit of exercise on this thing. Let's just set it up first of all. Right, okay then. This is me now for 20 minutes. I just like to get some circulation because a lot of the time I'm spending sitting down, you see, either at a computer or driving backwards and forwards. And we're going to try and get some more exercise now by taking the dogs out of a dinner time and go for probably a couple of miles walk, me and Sharon. But obviously it's been raining today as well, and the way today's panned out, not a lot of exercise has happened apart from the work I've done down Jimmy's unit. So I'm just going to make the most of this little room here. By the way, was the room where we used to do the t-shirt printing. So Sharon used to be in here. Our bedroom's just through the door there, and in the hallway I had this little small office of well, in fact it was smaller than this room. Right, so I'm just going to carry on now. 20-minute blast. You're going to see it a lot faster. I'll see you at the end. that's it. 20 minutes up. Oh, as you can probably see there, I've worked up a bit of a sweat. Anyway, let's move the camera around here. I don't think you can see properly, can you? As you can you see I'm sweating? Move it around there a bit. I don't know if you can see if I'm sweating or not. I am sweating, I'm blinking ringing wet. Anyway, that's enough for today. I'm going to have a nice bath now. Put the old bubbles on the jacuzzi, and then I'm going to have a nice pint of cold water with some ice in it. And that'll do me for today. Anyway, that's pretty much a typical day of how things pop up. And when people say, oh, you know, we're waiting for the trotter videos or this, that, the other, you can see what happens in my normal day-to-day work. Plus, as I say, we have the other businesses to run as well that we've got to bring our money in, and that's how we do our jobs. We're lucky enough to be able to work from home, and this is just what we do, and I enjoy doing it. Although it may not be structured in any way, it's what we like, and we're spending all the time with our family. Hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you again in the next video. On what? I'm not too sure yet. Hopefully the trotter van, and until then, bye for now. Whew! Unbelievable.